Welcome to Surf All Day A1A. Look at that. If you'd like to support this kind of content, please just use the links in the description to Amazon. Anytime you go to Amazon, just go click on a link down on one of the videos. And if you use that, it helps the channel without costing you anything extra. And you could go get a soft top maybe. I'm thinking of pulling that thing out this morning. Monday morning, the circus left town. You can see there is swell in the water. It's got almost a south angle on it, which is kind of cool. Presents a lot of interesting opportunities around here we don't normally get to experience because so much of the south swell is blocked by South Florida. Now this is high tide. I think high tide is 8:30 or so, and it's about around 7 now. And as usual, race for the wind. See that? I had a very scary experience with a shark on Saturday morning. Maybe about a 5-foot blacktip came up. Ooh, look at that. See, waves like that make me forget all about the blacktip. I already forgot about it, but man, it was exciting. Came up and tore through bait about 5 feet away from me. The guy was surfing near. We both saw it clear as day. Big blacktip, big muscly blacktip. And it then shot directly underneath my board, which is always an interesting feeling, going super fast. That's the thing, when they're like that, when they're not just cruising, when they're actually actively feeding, that's when I get sketched out. So I was doing short bursts of paddling, which I don't know if that's good or not, but I felt like I was about ready to get tagged at any minute. My friend, he caught one all the way to the beach right away, and I was kind of left out there solo, so I did those bursts, and then I took my hands out, and bam, it hit again like 3 feet away from me, even closer. It was like always right there, but he tore off on the opposite direction, so I just hauled. I just paddled as hard as I could and got into the beach. Did not feel like heading back out, but I'd seen that thing hitting bait farther down the beach and had told myself it's just a tarpon. But my thing is, whenever we see the sharks hitting bait that hard and moving that fast, we get out of the water and move somewhere else. Plenty of places to go. Nice long beaches in Florida. Definitely swell. Since just standing here, I've seen one real nice wave break. Insider. It's a real good idea to, especially when you're, I guess I'm middle-aged now. When you're middle-aged, to stay fit to surf and not just burst surf. So I try to surf all the time, even if the waves are not that great, even if it's just for a little amount of time, but enough to just get the heart beeping, stretch out all the ligaments, keep the body functioning. At 51, I am now trying to manage my health in a way that I can keep surfing all the time. And I talked to Peter Pan about that, the East Coast legend, in my recent Salty Towel podcast episode with him, and he had lots of good advice. So I'm trying to follow the Peter Pan method of surfing longevity. Suffered a very, very serious, almost died surf accident, almost broke my back years ago, and I've recovered from that fully, which was a big challenge. I mean, that one really took me out for a little while, but came back, but modified after that. My back doesn't have the flexibility, etc. That's why things like the soft top are such a treasure. By the way, there are links to the soft tops down in the descriptions, the ones that I would recommend. Lone Beach Walker, pumping those water bottles. It's the right idea. How long is the, let me know in the comments, how long is the right amount of time to check the surf? Specifically in a vlog like this. Hey, look, a helicopter. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you, the swells sure are not consistently coming in, but when they come in, they look fun. The high tide is masking this swell pretty effectively. One option is always to wait. I advise against it. A waiting-based plan is a recipe for failure. In Central Florida or Florida surfing in general, waiting has its place, but surfing now is far better. Look at that, another one. All right, well, I made my mind up, and I'm gonna make my mind up this way every day, regardless of the conditions, really, because I know hurricane surf is coming, and it will be here in just, well, about 5 days. They're looking like Friday, maybe Thursday night, if you're a little bit wishful, for some sort of swell to come in, and it's gonna get bigger, up to, you know, probably bigger than 4 foot, which is pretty cool. So looking forward to that. I've been dropping weight to get ready to get down into my normal weight BMI, which for me is to be 170-ish. That's very skinny for me, but I surf the best when I'm that light. So I've been cutting down to that weight on my way there effectively. By the way, I use intermittent fasting and tracking of what I eat, eating nutritious stuff to do this. Let me know if you've got any prep techniques you're using to get ready for the surf that's coming. I think we should be ready. We should stay fit and stay in the game. And the game is catch some sweet waves. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching Surf All Day A1A. Please stay tuned for our Wednesday evening releases. And also these morning surf reports, surf checks. Please give it a thumbs up if you like these kinds of videos. I appreciate it. It makes me know I should make more. Thanks for watching Surf All Day A1A.